Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 3rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Something from the past has brushed against your present like a breeze carrying the scent of a familiar season. It may be a person, a thought, or a long-forgotten desire that has resurfaced and stirred within you a sense of recognition. This encounter, whether subtle or profound, has unearthed a soft nostalgia, but instead of weighing you down, it has uplifted you. You're not only remembering, you're reclaiming. There's a newfound excitement in your spirit, as if you've caught a glimpse of the version of yourself you've always longed to become, and this time, it feels within reach. That spark, that shift in vibration, is not random. It's the resonance of your heart opening wider, daring to trust again. When the heart expands, the universe rushes in. And now, opportunity is circling, magnetized by your receptivity. You've started to shed the old scripts that whispered you can't or you're not ready. Instead, you're leaning into the thrill of what might be, and in doing so, loosening the knots that once kept you bound to hesitation and doubt. Yet even in this blooming, there may still be a quiet resistance, an old echo asking you to stall. Part of you may be lingering in what was, not out of fear, but out of familiarity. It's a comfort zone built from memory, not momentum. Something is asking to be released. A belief, a relationship, a behavior. It might not even be dramatic. Perhaps it's just the subtle pattern of trying too hard, of pushing when you're meant to flow. Recognize it, think it, and gently let it fall away. This isn't about proving your worth or forcing your breakthrough. It's about stepping into alignment with a part of you that already knows you're whole, already sees the path ahead even when your physical mind can't trace every step. When you try to micromanage the how and when, you disconnect from the vast intelligence of your higher self, the very part of you designed to navigate mystery with grace. Your mind was made to perceive, but your soul was born to lead. You don't have to figure it all out, you just need to be present enough to feel your way forward, one inspired moment at a time. There may be an inner tug-of-war between striving and surrender. You might feel the pressure to perfect, to master, to make it all happen now. But true mastery isn't about constant motion. It's about sacred awareness. It's choosing, moment by moment, to connect with the frequency of joy. That doesn't mean pretending everything is okay when it's not. It means staying honest, staying curious, and allowing your inner compass to guide you through each interaction, each choice, with softness and clarity. Sometimes that will look like showing up fully. Sometimes it means stepping back. Either way, presence is your power. When you find yourself looping in thoughts or struggling with finances, weight, progress, or relationships, ask not, how do I fix this? But, how open is my heart right now? That single question realigns you with your highest wisdom. And the most potent tool to activate that openness? Gratitude. Not just the kind you post about, but the kind you breathe into your mornings, write in your journal, and whisper when no one is watching. Practicing thankfulness, even for what has not yet arrived, rewires your entire frequency to receive. Yes, life gets dense. It can be noisy, overwhelming, and heavy. But you are not just a passenger here. You're a conscious co-creator. Ground yourself daily. Speak your affirmations. Find teachings that awaken something ancient within you. Listen to voices that remind you who you are beneath the conditioning. You're not here to hustle for your worth. You're here to embody it. You're here to live with joy, not effort. When you're in flow, you don't have to chase. Things naturally find their way to you. But you must choose to stay attuned to what lights you up. That's your guidance system. That's how abundance flows, not from striving, but from aligning. So prioritize what brings you alive. Make space for those dreams you've pushed aside. Take action not because you should, but because your soul is nudging you forward. And when obstacles arise, because they will, remember that every problem births a solution in the same breath. Don't stare too long at the closed door. Turn. The opening is always nearby. Let your intuition show you the next step. It might be small, it might be bold, but it will feel right in your body, in your breath, in your knowing. Let that be your map. You're not broken. You're unfolding. And every time you choose compassion over control, presence over panic, curiosity over fear, you rise. The shift you've been waiting for isn't coming. It's already here, within you. You're becoming, in the most beautiful way. Trust the process. Let go of the need to perfect it. And remember, the universe never stops listening. Keep speaking with your joy. Keep choosing your truth. And watch what unfolds. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Cancer. Today's energy moves like a quiet but powerful tide, subtle on the surface, unstoppable underneath. There is a sense of divine orchestration around you, as if the universe has whispered your name into a higher realm. You may feel both pressure and possibility rising at once. Trust it. Today's reading draws 8 cards that together reveal triumph after struggle, an awakening in love, and a divinely timed financial shift aligned with your spiritual growth. Card 1. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands appears as your first guiding force, Cancer, and it announces victory. This card reflects the triumph described in your reference text, the moment when the universe rewards your endurance. For you, a sign known for persistence beneath a gentle exterior, this card indicates that your efforts are finally being seen. Whether you've been fighting internal battles, navigating emotional heaviness, or pushing through career pressures, recognition is coming. You are stepping out of a period of exhaustion and into one of public acknowledgement, success, and restored confidence. Card 2. The Devil. The Devil highlights the magnetic energy surrounding you today. Someone feels an intense attraction toward you, overwhelming, almost obsessive at times. This aligns with the description of temptation and emotional extremes. Cancer. Your empathy and natural warmth often draw people in deeper than you expect. Today, you may notice someone projecting desire, jealousy, or even frustration because they feel so strongly for you. For some, this may be a Capricorn or Earth sign, but more importantly, it reflects an emotional entanglement that needs clarity. Do not let anyone else's fear or toxicity define your emotional landscape. Card 3. Justice. Justice steps forward to affirm divine order working behind the scenes. You may feel stuck, cornered by circumstances, or unsure how to move forward. Yet justice brings balance, truth, and divine correction. This card confirms that what feels slow or blocked is being carefully aligned for your benefit. If a relationship or connection has been stalled, it is not because the universe has ignored you, it's because timing must be perfected. Legal matters, contracts, or decisions involving fairness also lean in your favor today. Trust the process, even if its movement seems delayed. Card 4. 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords mirrors your emotional exhaustion. This is the card of mental restriction, feeling trapped by your own thoughts or fears. Cancer, your sensitivity is your strength, but it can also create moments where you feel paralyzed by what-ifs. Today, this card reveals that the sense of no way out is an illusion. You are being asked to confront certain truths, responsibilities, decisions, or long-avoided conversations. Once you face what has been overwhelming you, the path ahead becomes astonishingly clear. Liberation begins with internal courage. Card 5. King of Pentacles. Here comes the financial shift. The King of Pentacles represents a powerful, grounded figure or opportunity entering your life. This aligns directly with the message of unexpected doors opening, opportunities you didn't even know existed. This may be a mentor, employer, investor, partner, or influential figure who recognizes your value. For others, this card represents you stepping into greater financial stability, mastery, and independence. New projects, entrepreneurial ideas, or unexpected income begin forming today. Prosperity is not just possible, it's approaching with intention. Card 6. The Magician. The Magician confirms your manifesting power is at a peak today. You are shaping your reality with your thoughts, intentions, and emotional clarity. What you've been silently praying for, visualizing, or hoping for is gaining momentum. The Magician also suggests new beginnings, learning new skills, initiating a project, or stepping into a new version of yourself. Cancer, your spiritual energy is amplified today, making you a beacon for divine synchronicities. Your ability to transform fear into action becomes your greatest tool. Card 7. The World. The World brings completion, celebration, and the opening of a new life chapter. Pain, disappointment, or heartbreak from the past is losing its grip on you. This card indicates the end of a heavy cycle and the beginning of something expansive and promising. You may finalize something today, an emotional cycle, a job chapter, a toxic connection, or even an old belief about yourself. Travel, expansion, and new environments may also be relevant. You are stepping into a wider destiny with more confidence than you've had in years. Card 8. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the powerful final card, delivering a turning point in your life. A sudden shift, financial, spiritual, or relational, changes your circumstances quickly. If you've been in scarcity or emotional heaviness, the wheel turns in your favor. Opportunities unfold unexpectedly. Someone from the past may reappear with renewed feelings, or a destined connection may ignite. This card also signals karmic reward. What you have given returns multiplied. Today's reading for Cancer reveals an extraordinary divine alignment. The Six of Wands and the World show victory and completion, while Justice and the Eight of Swords unveil liberation from internal and external pressures. The Devil and the Wheel of Fortune uncover intense romantic energy and unexpected change, while the King of Pentacles and the Magician bring financial blessings and manifestation power. Cancer, today you rise from past limitations, attract powerful connections, and step into a new chapter filled with triumph, transformation, and long-awaited blessings. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Cancer, the energy around your finances feels like it's shifting in a deliberate and positive direction. The universe places you on the cusp of a breakthrough, one that may arrive when you least expect it. The King of Pentacles influence suggests that financial grounding is becoming more accessible to you. Whether through a new opportunity, a supportive figure, or a sudden twist of fate, something begins aligning with your long-term stability. You might notice that old fears about scarcity are dissolving little by little. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor today, reminding you that cycles of restriction are not permanent. What once seemed like a closed door may quietly creak open, inviting you to explore possibilities that were previously hidden. Trust that your financial path is evolving even if you don't yet see the full picture. This is also an excellent moment to rethink how you manage money. With justice showing up in today's energetic field, balance is key. If you've been overspending emotionally or financially, today encourages recalibration. On the other hand, if you've held yourself back from investing in your own growth, trust that wise risks may produce meaningful returns. A surge of motivation accompanies the Six of Wands, bringing with it the confidence to make bold financial decisions. Whether negotiating, pitching ideas, or exploring secondary income, today's cosmic climate empowers you to claim what you deserve. Recognition may come not only in the form of praise, but in tangible improvement. The Magician, woven into your financial story today, highlights your ability to manifest abundance through intention and focused effort. Visualization paired with practical action works exceptionally well. If you've been contemplating launching something new, a small business, a fresh project, or a skill you've quietly been cultivating, this is the moment to take a step forward. Lastly, luck is heightened when you commit to seeing yourself as capable, worthy, and resourceful. The universe matches your vibration. When you believe in your prosperity, prosperity believes in you. Trust that financial winds are turning in your favor, clearing pathways that once felt unreachable. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 3rd are 28, 60, 2, 35, 89, 15. Daily love. In love, Cancer, the energy surrounding you today is deep, magnetic, and wrapped in a mix of passion and curiosity. The Devil card's influence reveals that someone is incredibly drawn to you, perhaps more than they openly admit. This intense connection may feel both thrilling and complicated, stirring emotions that rise and fall like waves. Their attraction borders on fixation, an internal struggle they try to hide. You may sense emotional turbulence coming from someone who cares for you. Their feelings are powerful, messy, and unfiltered, which may create moments of unpredictability. Yet beneath that intensity lies genuine yearning. This person sees you as a source of comfort and light, someone who calms their storms even when they act as if they don't need you. The Eight of Swords appears today to reflect your own emotional hesitation. You might feel unsure about how to navigate someone's overwhelming interest or confused about what you truly want. Don't pressure yourself into immediate answers. This energy suggests that clarity comes after acknowledging your fears rather than avoiding them. With justice guiding relationships today, truth and transparency become essential. If someone has been acting distant or conflicted, prepare for honesty to emerge. Hidden emotions, suppressed desires, and delayed confessions begin surfacing. You may hear words you didn't expect from someone you didn't expect them from. The World card brings emotional closure to past hurts or cycles that drained your spirit. You are ready to open yourself to a healthier, more expansive version of love. Whether you're single or attached, today's energy encourages you to embrace relationships that honor your emotional depth instead of exploiting it. And finally, the Six of Wands illuminates your romantic aura. You're admired, quietly by some, boldly by others. Someone may finally gather the courage to express what's been stirring inside them. Whether you accept or decline, this moment brings validation and emotional renewal. At work, Cancer, today's work atmosphere is rich with possibility and movement. The Six of Wands signals acknowledgement and breakthrough. Your efforts are being noticed, even if feedback has been slow. Whether through a supervisor's praise or subtle shifts in workplace dynamics, today highlights your value and contribution. The Magician suggests a day of creativity and resourcefulness. You may solve a problem no one else has cracked or contribute an idea that instantly elevates a project. Your intuition is sharp, making it easier to read the room, anticipate changes, and adapt swiftly. Trust your mental agility. It opens meaningful doors today. The Eight of Swords reflects the internal barriers you've created around your career. You may underestimate your abilities or delay decisions because you're afraid of making a mistake. Today invites you to break free from these imagined constraints. The moment you stop second-guessing yourself, your professional path becomes significantly clearer. Justice encourages you to advocate for fairness, whether for yourself or others. If something has felt imbalanced at work, today is ideal for revisiting it diplomatically. You have the cosmic support to assert your needs without conflict. Contracts, negotiations, or evaluations also lean in your favor when handled with honesty. The King of Pentacles may represent a mentor or influential individual supporting your growth. Someone with authority could offer guidance, opportunities, or validation. This is a favorable moment to network with individuals who genuinely value your potential. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that a major shift in your work life is approaching. A stagnant situation begins to move again. A project that felt paused suddenly gains momentum. Or an unexpected opportunity emerges, pushing you closer to a long-term aspiration. Something is turning, and it's turning for your benefit. Health. Today's health landscape encourages emotional cleansing and physical grounding. The Eight of Swords portrays stress or tension stored in the body, particularly around the shoulders, neck, and diaphragm. Take time to breathe deeply and release suppressed emotions. Your body feels everything your heart carries. The Magician's presence inspires a more holistic approach to well-being. Consider blending practical routines with mind-body practices such as visualization, meditation, or journaling. You may feel especially connected to your intuition today, making it easier to listen to your body's signals. The World card encourages renewal and closure. You may find yourself leaving behind bad habits that have lingered for too long. Whether it's improving your diet, adjusting sleep patterns, or breaking a cycle of emotional fatigue, today supports positive transformation. The King of Pentacles brings grounding, encouraging you to prioritize stability and routine. Simple, consistent rituals, hydration, stretching, balanced meals have a strong impact today. This is a day to nurture yourself with patience and self-respect. Justice appears to remind you to restore balance. If you've overexerted yourself physically or emotionally, allow your body the rest it needs. If you've neglected your health, today encourages recommitment with gentle steps rather than drastic measures. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune suggests that your health may turn in a favorable direction after a period of stagnation or struggle. Improvements feel more attainable, and you may experience an unexpected surge of vitality or optimism. Family and friends. In family matters, today's energy feels harmonizing and restorative. Justice encourages fairness and open communication. Peaceful resolutions are more accessible than you expect. If there has been tension within the home, today invites healing through honest conversation and mutual respect. The World card highlights a sense of collective accomplishment within your family circle. Someone may reach a milestone, finalize a plan, or celebrate a personal victory that brings everyone closer together. There is a shared feeling of relief or triumph. The Six of Wands suggests pride flowing through your family today. You may receive encouragement or admiration for something you've worked hard to achieve. Alternatively, you may be celebrating the success of someone close to you. The Eight of Swords reveals that a loved one may feel emotionally overwhelmed or unsure of how to express their needs. You may serve as the grounding presence they rely on. Use your natural empathy to create a safe emotional environment. The King of Pentacles brings support, perhaps through a family leader, a parent, or someone who acts as a stabilizing force. Their wisdom or practical help may make a difference today. The Wheel of Fortune shows unexpected blessings entering your family sphere. A problem that once felt heavy may suddenly shift, offering relief and renewed optimism. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility aligns with Taurus, Capricorn, and Pisces. These signs resonate with the emotional and transformative energy unfolding around you. With Taurus, there is grounding and comfort. Their steady nature helps soothe your emotional waves, creating a bond built on trust, loyalty, and shared values. Capricorn brings ambition and determination into your life. This sign mirrors the energy of the Devil card, intense, passionate, driven, but also capable of building long-term stability with you when emotions are balanced. Pisces adds spiritual and emotional depth to your day. Their intuitive nature blends effortlessly with yours, forming a connection rooted in empathy, creativity, and reciprocity. You may also find unexpected harmony with Scorpio today. Their depth echoes your own, encouraging heartfelt conversations and emotional clarity. Gemini may stimulate your mind in surprising ways, offering fresh perspectives that help you break free from mental blocks suggested by the Eight of Swords. Overall, the signs that benefit you most today are those that honor your sensitivity while encouraging your growth. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your guiding color today, inviting healing, renewal, and abundance. It strengthens intuition, promotes emotional balance, and amplifies prosperity. Perfect for the shifts unfolding in your financial and romantic energy. The phrase of the day. When your heart believes in its own worth, the universe rearranges itself to prove you right. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.